We're on a record in cause number 327-816. The case is style, State of Texas,
The judge is
Jasmine Savoy. Ms. Savoy, would you please raise your right hand?
right. You can see from my phone right there. Yeah, raise your hand.
Ms. Savoy, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may put your hand down. Ms. Savoy, make sure you put your mask over your mouth and your nose, please. Thank you. Ms. Savoy, how are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Ms. Savoy, the information in this case states that alleges that owner about September 19 of 2020, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed to class A misdemeanor offense of assault family violence. Ms. Savoy, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to discharge Ms. Savoy, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No content.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely? Oh,
Yes, sir.
back up. Okay, now, Ms. Savoy, let me do this here, Ms. Savoy. As a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option?
Yes.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
And number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If, if your choice is to hire an attorney, your case will be reset. Or if you have already hired an attorney, then please tell the court the name of that attorney and your case will be reset and that attorney will be given a copy of your reset date. If you want to apply for a court-appointed counsel, you will have to fill out a financial questionnaire to determine whether or not you qualify for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. Or if you have already been appointed a court-appointed attorney, please tell the court the name of that court-appointed attorney, and your case will be reset, and the name of that attorney will be given a copy of your reset date. Or if you want to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself, please tell the court, and you will have to sign a written waiver of counsel before you can talk to the prosecutor. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Savoy, what is your desire?
I want to represent myself.
Okay, so Ms. Savoy, I will read to you the waiver that is in State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment that has to be signed.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Savoy, I have been advised this day court of my right to representation by counsel in the case pending against me. I have been advised and understand that if I am determined to be indigent, counsel will be appointed to me free of charge, understanding my right to have counsel appointed to me free of charge if I am found to be indigent, I wish to waive that right and request the court to proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed for me. I specifically waive my right to be represented by an attorney, to consult with an attorney before I give up these enumerated rights. It's my decision to represent myself, and I do so knowing the dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. I further elect not to request appointment of counsel. And Ms. Savoy, is that your desire?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Savoy, I'm going to allow you to talk to the prosecutor in private.